Hey guys, welcome to Beard Wisely. I'm James and this is a channel where we talk all things beard, men's grooming, gadgetry, and more. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the video. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another Fable Beard Co. oil and butter review. This one's from their CBD line, and I'm excited to talk about this one. It's called the Grower. Look at that. Look at that artwork. True Fable fashion. They've got, hands down, some of the best labeling in the game. Awesome. So, there's kind of a lot to talk about, but let's start with the carrier oils, okay? Ingredients: coconut oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, fragrance oils, and 50 milligrams of full spectrum CBD. Okay, now your usual suspects in this that you'd have in your typical Fable Beard Co. products, okay? Obviously, there's a difference because it says that there is a full spectrum CBD oil in here. Now, what is full spectrum CBD? Well, full spectrum means that the plant is harvested whole and processed whole. So, the full spectrum CBD has all the components of what that plant contains. All right, now there's a process that you go through to extract these components that I won't get into, but the way that it's done is so that it takes all parts of the plant, because it's believed that full spectrum makes it more beneficial because you're not taking anything away from it. So it has THCA in it as well, but it will have 3% or less. And that means that it's not going to be psychoactive. It's not a high enough level for it to be psychoactive. But what it does mean is that because there are trace amounts of the THCA left in there, and it's a full spectrum, so we have all the components of that plant involved. So 3% or less, there's those trace amounts there. So what it does do is it makes the CBD more beneficial because it helps to induce the entourage effect, which is a whole nother thing. And I don't want to turn this into a cannabis CBD 101, but what I'm trying to do is just give you guys a level of understanding that you should have about the products that you're using. And let me just read you a little bit about what the entourage effect is. So the entourage effect is a synergistic phenomenon that occurs when multiple cannabis compounds work together to deliver a powerful compounding effect. Now, does that mean that that powerful compounding effect is an intoxicating effect? No, that's not what it means. It means that that compounding effect could be health benefits. It could be a skin benefit. You know, what they're saying is that the benefits that you can gain from the plant are more ably be used by our body when it's kept whole. So I like the fact that Fable decided to go with a full spectrum CBD oil because of the fact that there's going to be more benefits there. Now, to break it down a little bit further, would I recommend somebody who's looking for CBD for medicinal purposes to choose this type of product for a treatment? No, because it's different. It's a different type of category altogether. If I was looking for medicinal CBD, then there's a lot of things that would be missing on this bottle that aren't here. Okay, just to meet regulations. Now I know that things are different in every state. In some places it's legal, some places it's not. Some places it's easy to get access to, and some places it's not. I live in Vermont, where it's completely legal and it's easy to have access to these things. So when there's regulation, when you're talking about a health issue or medication or anything like that, something that would be included with your CBD that would absolutely make it 100% official is it would come with a label, or it would come with a card that tells you a batch number or a lot number. It would tell you when it was processed, where it was processed, and it would be tested. Like, you would know the different amounts of cannabinoids that are in the CBD oil. So for it to be a medicinal, if you were thinking, hey, I'm going to get this product for a medicinal reason, this is not what I would say is medicinal CBD. Does it have beneficial properties to it? Absolutely. Hands down, I wouldn't disagree with that. Just don't look at it as an equivalent of a medical CBD solution, because it is not that. Now, giving you all that ramble, let's get into the scent. Shake it up and give it a sniff. Man, I love this one. It smells like green apple. It smells like a Granny Smith green apple to me. And you can differentiate between the meat of the apple, that bittersweet meat of the apple, and then the skin. You know how the apple skin kind of has just that little bit of crisp, different scent to it? That's what I get. 100% green apple for me. And I love it. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's excellent. I could wear this in the summertime when it's hot. I could wear this in the wintertime when it's cold. I can wear this at any temperature in between. This is a comfortable scent. It's not overpowering. It's subtle, but it's not so subtle that you can't notice it. Same goes with in beard. You know, you put it in beard at first, the initial blast, you're like, wow, yeah, that green apple. But then it kind of mellows out, and then in beard lasts for hours. I mean, the scent in beard lasts for hours, and it feels absolutely like all the Fable products do. Now, I definitely will keep using it, and I'm a fan of the benefits that full spectrum CBD oils do have. For anybody that doesn't know, human beings have naturally within them a natural cannabinoid system, and this just kind of like ties in with your natural system and helps keep that working correctly. So definitely cool. I like that. Leaves my beard feeling great, skin feeling great. Love it. It's green apple, guys. If you love green apple, the grower. That's what you want, the grower. Now let's talk about the butter for a second. Let's look at the carriers. Mango butter, cocoa butter, kokum butter, lippy nut butter, shea butter, beeswax, fragrance oils, and 50 milligrams of full spectrum CBD again. So, once again, you know, awesome stuff. And this has that grit to it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like, it's like grits or cream of wheat. You know, it's like that cereal, grits or cream of wheat. It's got that kind of texture to it. But as soon as you put it in the palm of your hand, rub it in a little bit, guys, it melts right down. Feels great. I love this stuff. Now, the scent profile on the butter is slightly different. This is straight up green apple all the way. This is Still green apple, but more earthy. And I'm guessing it's got to do with the carriers, you know. Maybe even the CBD, maybe the full spectrum CBD, maybe gives it that little bit of earthiness. But yeah, still green apple, but definitely has more of an earthiness to it, or a cory, you know, coriness to it. Still, excellent, excellent. So that's my take, guys, on the grower. Excellent. If I was to rate it on a scale 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it an 8. I like the fact that the full spectrum CBD is in there. I wish there was more information on it. Maybe you know, a little card that says it was tested so you can get a little bit more information on it. I think that would be awesome. But that's a lot to ask. You know, that really is a lot to ask. There's a lot of money involved in all that, in the processing and getting things done. Super great product. I recommend that if you're into these types of products and you want to try CBD, try this out. If you love green apple, this is a must-have. And you know, you guys already know what I think about Fable Beard Co.'s products. Everything they have is excellent. It's top notch. So thanks again for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do that. Hit that thumbs up. Tap that bell because you don't want to miss out on the next video.